I built these motion graphics with an AI agent that creates everything automatically. You may have seen them on my previous video. No longer do you need an After Effects project, no need to storyboard, and no need to outsource the work either. All you need is an audio file, and the AI agent will get to work creating the videos for you. All of this was created in OpenClaw. If you haven't heard of OpenClaw, then it's completely changed the way that I work. OpenClaw has access to your machine, your tools, and it even has a memory. Not only that, it can connect to the most popular messaging services such as WhatsApp and Telegram. So let's get into it. How exactly does all of this work? Well, I have OpenClaw acting as my AI agent. Then connected to that is Telegram as the messaging channel. I'm using Final Cut Pro to extract the audio from the video. Of course, you can use your own video editor of choice. Then I have OpenAI Whisper for speech to text. So that is doing the transcribing of the audio. Then I have ChatGPT 5.5 to split the transcript into different scenes. Then I'm using ChatGPT Image 2.0 to create images from those scenes. Following that, it waits for my approval, so it's going to respond to me. I'm going to check the work in terms of the images and what it's produced. And if I'm happy, I will write back, and it will then go ahead and use Google Veo 3.1 to animate the images and to create the final motion graphic video. Better yet, I've wrapped up this entire process into an OpenClaw skill that you can download completely for free, and it will only take you a matter of seconds to install. Now, before we get started, you will need to download and install OpenClaw on your machine, and you'll also need to connect it to a messenger service such as Telegram. The whole thing shouldn't take you longer than 10 minutes, and I'll leave a link down below in the description to a video that I made previously walking you through this process. Once you have this up and running, you can then ask it to install OpenAI Whisper locally on your machine, and you can also notify it of your chosen LLM, image generator, and video generator. Lastly, to set this up with your agent, you can either use my one-shot prompt here or install my skill, which I'll show you towards the end of the video. For the one-shot prompt, all you have to do is copy all of this text here. So to quickly show you what it goes over, so it says, I've attached the audio from my YouTube video. Please create a short YouTube motion graphic from it. And then here, it goes into the speech to text element, the scene planning, the image generation, the video generation, and it goes into the entire end-to-end process. So all you would do is copy this, switch over to Telegram, and of course, you would drop this into your agent, and within a few minutes, it will set up the entire process. Alternatively, you can use the skill, so you can see in the resources at the bottom here, I have the motion graphics skill zipped up and ready to go. You can download it. And then what you will do, you will place it in your skills directory folder. So just unzip it, drop the folder into your skills folder. And what will happen then, when you instruct your agent via your messaging service to use a particular skill, it will search the skills folder, and then it will run it as per the instructions. So under the skill.md here are all of the instructions on how it should use it. And then under the readme.md, this is for you. So when you first download it, I recommend going into the readme.md, and in here it will give you all of the information on how to set up and install this. The real key thing here is you don't want the AI to go and make random visuals. You want the AI to work on the production, whilst you, as the human, work on the creative element. So within the skills file, I would really recommend adding as much detail as you can in terms of the style and the visual elements. Okay, so let's show you this in action. I exported the audio from this current YouTube video on my desktop, as you can see here. I now just need to write a prompt to the agent so that it actions my skill. So I'm just going to say I'm creating a new YouTube video. Please use my motion graphics skill to create a new motion graphic video. I have attached the audio for you to transcribe. Please give me the best 3 options. Great, so I'm going to attach the audio to this message and then we can send it out. 1 minute after I sent this, we now have the 3 different options that we can choose from. So let's take a look at what we have. Option 1, the AI production line. We then have option 2, human creativity AI production. And it gives you the narration snippet, why this works, the visual metaphor, the on-screen text. And now here's option 3, the OpenClaw agents stack. I really like this one. This is the most educational system explainer moment. It would help viewers understand the tech stack quickly. Love this. This is exactly what I was envisioning actually for a motion graphic. Now it's recommended to go with option 1. I'm not going to listen to that. I'm going to say, let's go for option 3. Please create the single frame. So in just a moment, we'll get back the first image. And here we have the image 3 minutes later. I'm not going to be too fussy because of course this is for a YouTube video. But yeah, I really like the style. It looks premium. It's got that technology aesthetic. So yeah, let's go with this and let's turn this into a motion graphic video. Great. Please proceed with the video. Normally I might tweak it, but you know, for this, I think I'll just keep it as it is. Cool, and here's the finished video, fully animated. It also has sound effects, as you can hear. It looks really professional. And I think it does a great job of explaining how to create motion graphics with OpenClaw. Best of all, that video only took 2 minutes to generate. I think the key thing here is it's not just about motion graphics, it's about building a creative system around your content. You know, most content creators face the same bottlenecks week in and week out. Now, by using OpenClaw and connecting GPT-2 and Google Veo, you can now start to automate all of these different processes. So I'll just wrap up with where you can find all of the free resources. If you head over to the OpenClaw Automation Society, this is a completely free community on School. And if you go into the classroom and into the resources section, at the bottom here, you'll see motion graphic prompts. And at the bottom here is also the YouTube motion graphics skill. Not only that, you can go back into the classroom and into the OpenClaw Masterclass. And in here, I have over 20 different modules that you can take to take your learning to the next level. So I hope that was helpful. Do leave your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.